Oh shit, went in. Yeah, super. Oh no, he's not good.
40-30.
He's got me initiative, I think. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh shit, wrong way.
Advantage receiver. Break point. Win receiver. Change court.
Oh shit. What? Run, Bowser. The body. Oh. Dude, same rank as me apparently. Ugh. I wonder if they nerf Bowser Jr. I wonder if Waluigi goes under the radar and they don't even nerf him. He seems to have less movement speed when he's charging compared to Bowser Jr. Not this again. I'm like, hey, I got some matches, I'll stream. Too soon? Oh, my light's flickering. The light's about to go. It's funny because when I was setting up the stream, that guy got a whole free set while I was playing. So I actually beat him 3-0. Because I had to win the second set. Because the first one was a draw. My plan is like, because I'm playing Waluigi, my plan is like, will people play and think that because Waluigi isn't Bowser Jr., will he get past? Will he get past people's radar and stuff? Will people sleep on him? Jumped up too soon. Oh, I scared went off again. Oh, it's John. John was pretty close. I think John's higher than me, wasn't he? John 57. This will refresh the search or something. Oh, there you go. Got John again. It's the guy I versed before. Am I gonna keep fighting the same guy all the way up to grand finals? Is this what's gonna happen? Is this really what's gonna happen? So I beat that guy. He goes and beats somebody else. fucked that up. Control that shot. Sorry, John. Sorry, John.
40, 15. Game point. Game
Saves
serve.
me. That was smart, actually.
Change court.
He's gonna try and. He's got meter advantage. Oh, that was bad. I burned all my meter too. And he's got heaps of meter. Oh no! Not been trouble, you guys.
Ready, 15.
Got there. Got the meter. Oh, I reset.
30 all.
I think I'll get over his head. Alright, you're a super serve.
Match point.
Match point, no meter. That's it.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
It's funny because, like, John is pretty much giving me his rank. Shit. Please don't tell me that John. Oh, here we go. Matthew. Here we go. Bowser Jr. Matthew. I thought I was going to end up fighting that John all the way to Grand Finals and then have Grand Finals be John. Alright. So we got Bowser Jr. named Matthew. Should be straightforward. Ah, shit. Burn the meter. Alright, I'll block it. Nice. Over his head. Ah, use the meter too. Let him have it. Just cause like, yeah, fucking too early. Just reading. Alright, I think we got this guy. Oh, he's in the super. I can block it this time, though. Oh, what?
15.
Didn't go the right way.
Game point.
Oh. Not sure if this is worth blocking.
Game server. Change court.
See you later, buddy. Oh, really has reload. It's so weird. Oh, shot.
16 all. Ready 15.
One hit. Gotta do the other one. Keep doing slot, drop shot next. Pop shot. Nice hit, man. Ah! This is tough.
Game point.
Oh no. It's gonna force abuse. I'll try and block. Ah, no. Ah, no way. It's gonna get that.
Advantage server.
How is he stuffing it?
Game point.
Ah! Speaking of stuffing things up. Fuck, too early.
Advantage receiver.
That was not good.
Match point. Match receiver.
Fuck, I lost. That was bad. I'm at a dilemma. If I play Bowser Jr., I can't get anyone. If I don't play Bowser Jr., I can't win. What do I do?
Here we go.
What do I do? Ah. Love if I get John again. Oh no. Out. Jeez.
30 all.
Overhead, really? Oh! I held down R, but
Game point.
guess it didn't count it. Something. She missed that one. She had a super. Ah, she had a super.
Advantage server. Game point.
Super now. Ah,
Server. Game point.
she gonna pop it. Ah,
Game server.
probably could have trick shotted to that instead.
Change court.
That's right. Oh,
Love 15.
boom. Ah,
15-30. Game point.
fuck, I went over. Thought I fucked up.
Game server.
Fuck, what about to win? There we go. There we go, nice one. Oh, that was pretty tough. Oh no. Oh, it's so sad there. I'll just get it down the same side.
Change court.
As if. Right. Over ahead. See you later. Oh, what? Didn't press a button. Charge to commit. Come on, burn your meter. Burn all that meter. Still alive. Over her head, she can't get it, she can't get it. Whew. Over her head again, why'd she come forward?
14-15. Match point.
Derek Chain Chomp. I'm getting a lot more people now that it's like 11 o'clock at night. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I don't know if this does anything, but I'll try it. It does stuff. It does in Tekken, like it's on declines. Go back in and refreshes. I feel like it like prioritizes your search. Could be just nothing. Could be nothing. My light's flickering. That light's about to blow, I reckon. I'm actually looking forward to next month now, because then it'll reset everything and I'm not like sitting here waiting for a match forever. uh... Man, I like Mario Tennis, but oh, here we go. Is this the run back? Is this the run back? Will he accept? He will accept. Now, like, I feel bad. Oh, he might beat me though. I was about to say I feel bad if I win because he's not using Bowser Jr. either. It's like this is what the people wanted. This is what the people wanted. This is what the people wanted. Oh. I can reach the ball. It feels broken. Don't keep my charge animation. Oh no, nice. Comeback is real. Oh, what am I doing? The choke is real. That's it. It's gonna come in. Oh, the body shot.
Advantage server. Game point.
He's going for it. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that might be it. He's gonna burn the meter. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, what? Ah! That was supposed to be a lob shot. Fucked up. Oh, I thought I fucked up again there. Oh, Nick. He's gonna beat me. Oh!
Advantage receiver.
What the hell happened there? I didn't cancel it. You're joking. You're joking. Oh!
Receiver.
I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose, boys. Ah, shit.
Love 15.
Oh. What's going to hit the ball? Oh,
Love 40.
it's hard.
Point.
He's coming for it. Oh, he got there.
Receiver.
That was tough as. Oh, I hit the net. Jesus.
15.
That's
all.
rough. Oh, here you go. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Ready, 15.
Oh, no.
Change court.
Ah, that was nice. Oh no. Ah. 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 Choked.
15-40.
Maybe not.
Match point.
Whew. Oh, what? That didn't work.
Match point.
Oh, fuck. What is going on? This is bad. Oh.
Deuce.
Oh no. Oh.
Advantage receiver.
This is a tough match. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm dropping these. Oh, fuck, I thought I actually hit the net. Oh,
Set and match receiver.
oh shit. Oh man, I wonder if Mick would have beat me if he was Bowser Jr. Fuck, that was scary. That was scary. Oh man. That was a good match. That was a good match, man. That was a good match. Holy shit. There you go, Jared. There was so many moments, eh? It was like, holy shit. That's some high level tennis. Like, Mick's good, even without Bowser Jr. Mick's going quiet in the Discord? What do you mean? Oi, he should not feel ashamed because, like, he was using Chomp and I was using Bowser Jr. Like, it's always going to be Bowser Jr.'s advantage, I think. He is the top tier. I feel dirty. Like, I don't feel like the winner. Probably took his heads off. Nah, it was a good match, hey. Neither of us wants to lose. No one wants to die, eh? No one wants to lose. That's good. Like, yeah, that was a good set. Holy shit, eh? That was a good set. I got it on stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. His chain chomp's good. His chain chomp is actually good. See, the thing is, when Bowser Jr. does get nerfed, if he does get nerfed, and he, like, let's say he does get nerfed, Mick's chomp is competitive. That's a good chomp. So, like, once the bandwagon of Bowser Jr.'s all die, it's gonna be tough. Dancha, 43. It was tough too, because there was moments where it went to one bar as well, which I don't think favours either of us. So it sort of sucks that it does that. I don't know why tennis does that. Now watch this guy, man. I'm guessing this guy. Mick was way harder than this guy. Like, I'm versing this guy after Mick. It's gonna be like a piece of cake in comparison. This is so bad. Like, me vs Mick was the grand final. Oh shit. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ah shit, cancel. Ah, what am I doing? I was too busy paying at this guy, I forgot to like cancel my charge. Hey, that's how it should have been. It should have been 40 love.
Change card.
That's tough, eh? It's so dumb. Like, me and Mick had like the battle of the century. And now I'm versing this guy, Dancha 43. Probably like an 8-year-old kid playing tennis. Finally got Mario Tennis for the weekend from his mum and dad, and I'm fucking... Just like... Yeah, he wish he didn't buy it. Fuck. Our kids are probably of the pros, right? Probably, man. This day and age, eh? The younger you are, the better you are. Like some of the top players for Tekken are like still in high school. I don't know if I told you this before, Jared, but like in Tekken Tag 2, in 2014, I think, the World Championships in Korea, 12-year-old from Philippines came third, and he was like good. He like beat the national champion from Japan. Like he's 16 or 17 now, but fuck, he's good. Like everyone thought that Philippines was just shit because like the best player was. Like they thought their best player was a 12-year-old. They're like, oh man, Philippines must be shit if they lost to a 12-year-old. It's like, no, he's just good. It's like, he sounds like he smokes though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if 12-year-old in the Philippines was smoking. And then I think the best player in Thailand is 18. Well, actually, no, he'd be a bit older than 19 or something. Oh, fuck, too early. I've never done that before. Gotta finish it before I lose both rackets. Yeah, that's 2. So much easier to level up to now with online and stuff. Like, you didn't have all that stuff back. Well, you did, but it was like more of a niche. These days and age, like online's the way to go. Internet's so good now. Before it was like having online matchmaking for PC or even console was like a luxury. Oh shit, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this. No way he's getting away with that. No, you don't. That's alright. Oh no, that's not alright. That's bad. It's supposed to trick shot. Maybe no. Oh shit. So scary because like I'm on my last racket. I can actually walk him out here. Ooh, through the net. That invisible hitbox. Slice. Push them all the way out to those toads. I'll do a drop shot on you too. Oh man. Yeah, it's like school compared to what full-time jobs and stuff is completely different. Even like university studies, probably more demanding. Jeez, we're gonna crack 19,000. 1 point shy. Like, you got a current affair and like today, tonight and all that shit saying like don't play Fortnite, it's bad for your kids. But then esports is, oh this guy, he's actually decent. He's in top 50 I think. I don't think he's as good as Mick though. Yeah, he ran away, he's scared. Yeah, fucking commercial news man, it's full of shit these days. Have you seen that video trending on YouTube yet, Jared? It's like I think it's today. Oh no, it's the one with Karl Stefanovic. Whatever that show is in the morning. And they're talking about Fortnite and how it's like violent video games and shit. what files were they? What sounds were they using? Was it for PUBG or some shit? Oh shit! I was like, I watch that and hear it again. I was watching like someone commentate over it, so it was like getting their take on the whole thing. But like it's kind of yeah, it's what is it like? It just it's always the same thing. It reminds me of when I was young, and this is when me and Mick were like, we would have been 9 or 10 years old, and GoldenEye or James Bond on Nintendo 64. That was the same thing. 4 players, split screen, was the best thing ever. Playing 4-player multiplayer, and then you know, parents will find out it's like, oh, your kids are playing shooting games and trying to take it off you and shit, and I'm putting that game away. It says mature audiences only, and then you have to like explain that you are a mature person, that you're only 10 years old, haven't even hit puberty yet, but you're apparently mature. I remember Mum was threatening to take GoldenEye away from me, and I was like, fuck, Mum, it's James Bond. You love James Bond. The movies. It's the movie game. Oh, shit. It's not like, you know, we didn't turn into any serial killers or violent or anything. So dumb. I mean, you just gotta look at history, man. Everyone's playing violent video games, but it's not everyone that's going ballistic. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I think it'll just fade. It'll just it'll just phase out, sort of thing. Once, you know, younger gens get older and become the new parents. I mean, I'm gonna probably play like. I remember Will, your dad. He was pretty cool. He was playing games, playing GoldenEye with the boys. He was one of the boys. Mick would be like, "Hey, Dad, we need a 4 for GoldenEye." He was ahead of the curve. Oh, he could use a super block there. You go out and buy them. Mum getting angry. Yeah, we try to get our dad to play games, but it's hard. I remember Dad trying to play Mario Kart, and he was holding his finger down the B button, and he just reversing everywhere into the walls and shit. Like, he just had no idea. Oh, got there. He's dirty about that one, I can tell. I'm gonna lob it over his head. What you got there? It's nowhere near. Should have probably done a spike. I'll block it. I'm gonna have to push him back. Oh shit, he beat me to it. Oh no! Oh! If only had to move forward a little bit tinier. Too early? I'll take it. I'll take it, mate. This is actually pretty hard. Oh no. Oh, I almost got it too. I ran out of meter. It's pretty tough. Oh, pressing it too early. Oh.
40, 30.
I'm struggling here. I'm in trouble. Perfect block. Thanks for the meter. Thanks for the meter, and thank you for the point. Just a big kid, eh? I'm gonna be the same, I think. Oh! That's alright. Oh, fuck, that was a good shot. Oh.
Change court.
Yeah. Retirement's gonna be great, isn't it? Everyone in retirement home playing multiplayer fucking GameCubes and shit, as they say. Oh no. Right down at him. And the pop off, the taunt. Oh! Oh shit. Just went on here. Ah! Probably should have trick shotted to that one. Like a hard read. Baz is heavy. He went that way. I chose right. Fuck, he chose right. Look at that one. Full meter. Let's use it. Let's use it. He went that way. He was committed. He went all the way over there. Oh shit. I mean, he had to do something. Maybe Bowser's not that fast. Yeah, I am paying him out. Whatever his head. He doesn't know. Oh fuck. Slice will save me. Yes. If I can get the break point, it'll save me a heap of problems. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. He's got no meter. That's why meter's so important in this game. You gotta like try not to burn it all. And if you plan to burn it, you better hope you can get it back somehow. Oh, he's in trouble. He already burnt his meter. I don't think he wanted to do that either. Just happened to be standing on the star. Got a trick shot though. He's got meter now. He's getting me with these backwards trick shots. Set up a drop shot on him. Just get some. Oh, well, there you go. Committed to the trick shot there.
Change card.
Alright, should be able to win this with the serve. Burn all his meter. Hit. Shot? No, you're gonna play it safe. Oh. Over his head. Oh. Oh shit! I thought that was it. I went to scratch my head, thinking it went over his head. Fuck, he got me there. Alright, I'm gonna. Thanks for the host, AUS. Oh, what happened? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, he stuffed up. Oh man, I'm getting lucky. Drop shot. Oh, that was a good drop shot. We forgot about it.
Championship point.
There we go. I'll send it right at him. See if he can. He did. Oh, this might be it. There we go. He went that way. 50-50. He had to choose. Whew. That guy was alright. He was a bit harder than last time. Last time was a bit more of a struggle. Yeah, I'm having fun with Mario Tennis AUS. It's pretty good. It's just it's all changing up next week though, so we'll see what happens. 19,000 points. Should be able to crack 20k, I reckon. Skip all this stuff. Don't need to. What does that put me on? 19. I'll be in the top 50 now, I think. 48, barely there. Hit 100 wins. Keep going. Oh shit, went back in. Keep going. Oh man, I'm a top tier whore. I don't care. I fucking don't care. Getting horrible flashbacks of those back-to-back losses before. It was tough. Back-to-back losses hurt. It will really be interesting to see how the tier list affects everything. If Bowser Jr. became so bad to play as, I might play Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong or Peach. But, like, I don't know. When it came out on the demo, it crushed hard for my first 5 to 10 games. Yeah, the demo was weird because, like, yeah, no, it's like this game rewards people who train. Like, this game rewards people who learn how to play the game. I read like the forums and the Reddits about Mario Tennis, and I see so many people complaining about trick shots and saying trick shots are broken, but trick shots is just another element in the game. Like, it's such illogical arguments too. It's like saying blinking or Ricky is broken because he's invisible. So it's like we should ban Ricky Mario for being invisible in Dota or something, but it's like, no, you don't ban him, you just learn to adapt and use sentry wards and stuff. So it's sort of like the same thing. Like, it's just unusual. Just because one person doesn't know how to trick shot and the other person does know how to trick shot doesn't mean trick shot's broken. It just means it's an unfair matchup because one player is better than the other player. Like, but you'll see this argument so much on the forums. It's really weird. Exactly. Like it just, this game is good. Like, to me, this game reminds me of a fighting game because it rewards effort. People who put in the effort will become more consistent and beat the people who don't. Just like a fighting game. Like, that's what it feels like to me. And then when you do get to that level where you're really good and really solid, when you come across someone else who's at your level, at that high level, it feels so fucking good. Like, even win or lose, it feels good. It feels fucking good. Win or lose. Like, I've had some sick matches since I've been playing this game. They feel like when I play Tekken and I have like really good Tekken matches. Like, you get that rush, you get the stress, the rush, the satisfaction, win or, and then you know, it's just put on a good show. This guy is top 10, and declined because I beat him one time. I beat that person one time and has never accepted my matches ever since. I wasn't even top 100 back then. Like, they would not accept my match. Chickley-san or whatever his name is. I beat him, like, he probably thought I was like some scrub. It's like, oh, the Bowser Jr., but I've never heard of this Raven boy, and I fucking smoked her. And then I saw how many points they had, and I was like, went to check, and I was like, top 20, top 10, holy fucking shit. How's that guy top 10? He's horrible. And then ever since then, never played me again. It's just funny. They really need to hide player name and character for like just because I understand why they do the decline and accept thing, because in the demo they had like really poor matchmaking, so that the ranks, not the ranks, so you could decline the laggy matches, but like there's no reason to show who you're versing either. What we got there? Jesus. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Oh! But yeah, it's funny, like, I'm so glad they're fixing how matchmaking goes now. Like the rank. But they still need to hide who they're playing. Because, like, it's not even about, like, the players. It's also Like, it's not about just character, because people dodging Bowser Juniors too, but it's also who's using them as well. Yeah, just show the connection, but not even that. Like, if it just shows connection, I reckon that'd be the best. Like, if they're planning to make the game balance, character shouldn't matter either.
Change court.
But like, I was watching like the top player, or he's not top in USA anymore, but he's over his head. He come to play volley, but I just said over his head. But like, yeah, I was watching top player, and he's just like, yeah, this guy's too good. I'm not playing him. And I'm like, this guy's the #1 player in USA. Jesus Christ. Like, all he's doing is dodging the good players. And it was funny because this whole chat was like, lame, lame, oh, what a pussy, lame, you're a wimp. Because he was just grinding for points. He wasn't like... But I feel like that if they don't change that, I feel like that's going to be the next thing that happens. Because the same thing happened in Tekken, eh? Like at least in Steam you can change your name. Gotta constantly play Guess Who by changing your name over and over again. Because they're like, oh, Raven Boy, I ain't fucking fighting Raven Boy. Oh, I'm gone. So you're like, we started changing like our Steam names and stuff and put like fake names. So you're like historical names and change all those. Just so they couldn't figure out who you were. So they'd accept. Oh, it went past me. Shit, that was a good shot. I'm in trouble here. Maybe I can burn his meter. Oh, didn't have to. Oh, that was match point. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking like I need to get the point, because then I'll need to get a break point, but I already won the match. Didn't realize. 42,000 points. That's like #1 or 2 or 3. Like that's top 4 or 5. 42. That guy was shit house. Alright, Jared. Like you seen the tennis today? Look at me versus Mick, right? I'm having a look. I'm having a look at what that fucking guy was. Like you see me versus Mick. That was like battle of the gods. And then I just beat that guy. He's like that's. Where is he? He's number 11. As if. Number fucking 11, my asshole. Go fuck off. They need that. Yeah, they gotta fix matchmaking. They gotta fix matchmaking. They gotta fix the way how they rank players. That was garbage. That was fucking garbage. I love how you got that like in the first 2 days. Got that really high score. And then he was like, oh, I'll better go and protect my rank. I fell out of the top 10. And then just cunt smoking his ass. That was disgusting. I legit did not even think of that match. I'm just like, oh wow, I already won. And then 42,000 fucking points. That makes me sad. That makes me... And the worst thing was like that online beta was like the highest point, the people with the highest points got their name on like the Nintendo site or some shit. They had like a leaderboard of the highest points and plastered their names up on the website or some shit. They're like that. That's how bad they are. They're like that bad. I legit thought that guy was a beginner. I've not even seen half these people that are coming out. They're all coming out of the woodworks for some midnight Mario Tennis on a Friday. Maybe it's Perth. Yeah, exactly. It was like he wasn't that good. I can't believe that guy was number 11. I can't believe. I just can't believe how bad that guy was. Like, I mean, sure enough, if you're not that good, but that guy is supposed to be top. It just makes me angry because then I'm like fighting Mick, who's like fucking, what is he, like 8,000 points? That guy's got 5 times more points than Mick, and he's number 11 and he's garbage.
40-15.
Next thing you'll know, this guy's like number fucking 5 in Australia or some bullshit. Because I can't honestly tell the difference between this guy and that Waluigi I just fought. I'm just doing the same sort of shit. The fuck's spun me out, she knows some stuff. Oh, that was sick! Holy shit, I thought I was going out. Lucky I went for it. Drop shot. Oh shit. Too early, that's not good. That's out. She messed up.
Love 40. Match point.
Who saves it? I'll do a drop shot. She was there, she was there. Wrong way.
Receiver.
Yeah. Like they are sharing the game. I have moments like that. Like sometimes I'll be fighting somebody. Like sometimes I have a fear where I'll be fighting somebody, and then they're like really bad. I'll win 40 love, and then next set they're like pushing me to the this guy's number 1 in Australia. This guy is number 1 in Australia. This guy is number 1 in Australia. Oh shit, we got a match. Like, it should be good, but then after seeing number 11 in Australia, it's like, I can't promise anything. But this guy is number 1 in Australia. Oh fuck, his serve too. Oh, got you mate.
Love 15.
Fuck, number 1 in Australia, eh? Let's see what you got, mate. Tricked him. He thought I was gonna go deep. This guy thinks like me, except I'm thinking like I'm fighting me. But if that's all he's got, I'll happily take him for everything he's got. Wait, pop the super. Alright, what's he gonna do? Oh! See you later, buddy. What we got there? Oh my god! Super shot, here we go. Too early, that's alright. I'm gonna have to test him. Start hitting it straight back to him. I'm actually thinking, what should I do? Probably should have let that go, thinking back. But it's like... Oh, this guy, he keeps reading. He's thinking I'm going to hit it back. So he jumps backwards. That's my serve. Better hope you're better than me at returning shots. I'm gonna start doing more shots. super. Nowhere near. I'm gonna have to start using that. Oh fuck! That grinded the fucking net. Fuck. Alright, this should give me some time to get back. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I was laughing, but I'm not laughing now. Oh, nice. I got lucky there. Gotta get some meter. Oh shit, that was close. That was good. That was good. He's gonna burn his meter. You really want to do that, big fella? Oh. I can actually score with this. Or not. Don't you get there? This is intense. Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna burn his meter for that. Oh shit! I fucking thought I won. Oh, I thought he fucked up. Oh shit. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow, Eki. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ, that was gonna take some work to get into. Oh fuck my racket. That was bad. Had to leap for that. Oh, straight back to him. Oh. It's pretty weird that we're winning each other's drop shots. Sorry, break points. Alright. Got some work to do here. Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna try and break my racket. That should be fine. I'll block it. Then I'll come back in. shit. Oh! Oh my god. Oh man, that was tough. Oh, fault. Fuck. Man, this is hard. This is hard. There's only game point too, eh? Fuck. We got it. Ah, gotta force a tiebreaker. I'll let him have it. Just let him have it. There you go. I'll let him have it. I won't make the same mistake I did last time. He's got up. Come on. You won't get that. Alright, gotta win the break point. Oh, wait, this is my serve. It's not break point. There we go, that's what I need to do, more of those. Whew. This is gonna get a tiebreaker, I think. Are you fucking serious? That was disgusting. Oh shit, that was disgusting. Gotta block this. I'm knocked out. Shit. I fucking got knocked out. That's terrible. I fucking got knocked out. Oh, I could have beaten that guy. I really felt like that was going to a tiebreaker. Ah, that's such an anticlimactic way to fucking lose. Oh man. Ah. I was thinking about letting it go, but I thought, nah, because then he gets the deuce. I really want to win the point. Yeah, that guy was good. That guy was solid. I was questioning, but that first game though, I won it straight. I was like, damn, this is free. And then he fucking won the break point back, and I was like, oh man. This is the guy that you were talking about, Juicy, JD. You said he was. You thought he was a fighting game guy or something. Yeah, that guy was solid. That guy was good. Fuck, he was tough. I reckon I could have beaten him. Like, I reckon he's our level. But he's had way more matches than I have for sure. That guy was solid. Like, that was fucking solid. I wanted to win that for Mick. So Mick goes, I lost to the #1 player online. Like, I lost to the guy that beat the #1 player. Like, I wanted to do it for Mick, but I fucked up. Look at the change of pace, eh? When you're fighting that guy, then you go fight some random guy. This guy. Oh shit. When have you seen that before?
Change card.
Yeah, that fucking. Who was that guy? Mark? Number 11 in Australia? Oh my god. That was terrible. Oh, that was too early. I'll tell you what. I am muffing up these block shots, that's for sure. Like, I don't normally take racket damage. It's very rare. I'm usually pretty good with the blocks. That guy was terrible. Number 11 in Australia. You and Pete might be onto something, Jared. Maybe they like, all right, mate. I'm top 10 in Australia. You can take it from here. And he gives it to his 5-year-old little brother. Because realistically speaking, like, oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, because if I go back to when I was a kid, we had to share one Game Boy, and like we'd have Pokemon, we all have to share the same file. Fuck it, one game. Yeah. Oh fuck, when you put it that way, Jared. Fuck it, just one game. It just like, I imagine Mick and Pete were like that with you and Steve. I was like that with the twins. And Aiden. Alright, just one game. Oh, you're fucking up my record. Mom, he's fucking up my record. I was at 91%. Are you fucking serious? That's dog. I wonder if we used to do that. Holy shit, giving you the controllers that weren't connected. How long did that last? Just absolutely demolished you so you wouldn't play along. Fuck, that's terrible. Fuck, like, me and Merv weren't any better that way. We used to do some shit like, hey, round on Tyron, this part's pretty hard. You just want us to do it for you? And they'd be like, no. It's like, hey, you better let us do it. And then we just take it off them and start doing it. Then Mum and Dad would be like, why aren't they playing? I thought we said they were playing. And then they'd be like, nah, this part's hard. And he goes, I don't care how hard it is. It's their time to play. Oh shit, this Peach means business. Danky. Keep it moving. She doesn't know the counter system, or she couldn't react in time. Oh shit. Show her some new moves. You ain't gonna trick shot that way, lady. Man, that wobbled, like literally wobbled right past them. Over ahead. Warrior wears smooth moves. It's over there. She's like, trick shot. Yeah, that like we were similar families, right? Because you'd have the two older siblings. Because Pete and Mick were the same age as me and Merv, and then Steve was the same age as the twins, and you weren't too far off from Steve and the twins. So it's like similar households. And you'd have to share one console between all four of you. Sort of thing. Then when you get older and you get a bit of pocket money, you start like I'm independent, Dad. I can buy my own games from now. You gonna buy your own food too, Pete? Nah, just games. Oh, I should have lobbed it over there. That was perfect. Ah shit, that was a lob. That was also a lob. Come on, give me a lob, please. Oh yeah, lob shot. Oh shit! Yeah, that's true. Oh, here we go. Lob shot overhead. Oh shit, she was there before I was. Another lob shot. Lob shots all day, son. It's like, I remember seeing my first, like, the opponent doing a lob shot to me, the super one. And I just remember going, I need to learn how to do that. Because it's just ridiculous. Like, that was, like, when I was versus people that were better than me in this game, that was a missing piece of the puzzle. I was like, how do you do that shot? I don't know how to do that shot. Because it, like, counters so much stuff that people abuse on people who are beginner. Like trick shotting backwards, and like you just hit that sweet angle where they can't trick shot to it after you set it up. Like you gotta bring them in though. They'll volley in thinking like. I wrote it down in the Facebook chat if you scroll up, but I can repost it again. Is it charge or in the start? You actually have to. So they teach in the tutorial to do your lob shots and drop shots with up X and down X. Don't actually do that. You gotta use A. And then press B to do drop lob shot. So A to charge and then B to execute for the lob, super lob, and then B to charge and A to execute to do the super drop shot. And that's the pro method, but it doesn't tell you in the tutorial. It doesn't tell you unless you dig into the, like what I did was I fucking went digging for all the notes and tips for playing and shit in the how to play section of the game where no one's gonna fucking go. Because once you do the tutorial, you think, oh, I've learned everything there is to know. And I found it there. It was in brackets. It was like, so it was like up X or down X, and then brackets was like A, B, or B, A. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Why didn't you just tell me that during the tutorial? Like, probably would have started using it. Like, maybe if they told me during the tutorial, I wouldn't have known why it was better, but as soon as I realized you could press the button to charge, like, I was like, so that's how they charge in there. Because when you press up X and down X and charge that way, you accidentally do trick shots sometimes, and it's really frustrating. And now, like, I don't even use my X button now. Like, it's very rare that I use my X button. I'll still use it, rarely, just to do quick ones. But it's very rare. But yeah, that was like Mick's problem too, because the first time we met in online, he didn't even know how to do that. And then he was like, he was playing with one arm, pretty much. Oh, he couldn't recover in time. He's still recovering from last shot. Yeah, because like sometimes you just mash the shot because you want to try and get the quick hit, which actually I can actually finish him off here. Shoot past his head. Oh, he got there. Well played, Luigi. That was actually supposed to be a drop shot. There we go, there's a lob shot. I'll get some momentum back. This Luigi's not too bad. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh shit, he got there. He swung his racket like a baton. Oh no, that's it. There we go. Oh, he's gonna trick shot? No. Even if he gets trick shots like that, they all slow me, so it's not too bad. Ah, shit. First points, eh? This guy's alright, but I'm just sort of outplaying him at the moment. Like, he's demonstrating to me he knows how. He's better than Mark. Let's just say that. He's better than Mark. That was a sick drop shot. Oh, I missed that. I was lucky.
Change card.
But yeah, like that's how I do it. I think that's how Mick does it now, because I told Mick to do it, and Mick's like obviously demonstrating in our matches he's doing it. Because like, sometimes you just get so much time, and the best thing to do is a charge drop or charge lob shot. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. That was bad. Too hard to read. Alright, I'm gonna blow this Luigi away now. That was coming. Red like a book. He's trying to mix me up. He's trying to suck me out. But he's already in trouble. Just doesn't know it yet. Oh fuck! That was bad. Talking so much shit, and I'm just like, I'm not even the lead yet. Well, technically I am, but I haven't won the match yet. I've got to win the break point. Ooh, that's huge. Drop shot, you won't get that. So that's why it's important for those sort of shots there. I should have done a drop shot in reality. Like, if he thought about it. Alright, that's it. Fuck, I wanted to beat Astapin so badly. Fuck, that would have been a good match if I won. Like, KO. Can't believe I got KO'd. That guy's higher ranked than me too. Oh, I can't believe I got KO'd. I have not been KO'd in this game. Like, I guess it means it's not a useless feature. What if Astapin was waiting here and no one was like accepting his matches? Like Astapin's been waiting this grand final this whole time going, where? Philo Fish. Philo Fish. That's the name of a famous Splatoon player from America. Keyword famous, not good. Famous. But I'm pretty sure it's not him. It's gonna be like someone just using the name. It would be funny because like if he's streaming. Yeah, he's a famous Splatoon player from America. It's not. It's also. I think it's like a play on Filet fish, like the fish burger from Macca's as well. Fish fillet. But yeah, like I think he gets the most viewers for Splatoon 2 on the Switch. I'd be surprised he got invited to like some sort of E3 event or something as well. But the guy's as exciting as Sesame Street to me, man. He's like, he's pretty brilliant. Oh shit, this guy's coming in. He got me right. He got full meter though, so not in trouble. Super. See you later, buddy. Oh shit, you got that? Use the super. Alright. Back at you, buddy. Bet he was like, I bet he didn't. Bet you he didn't think I'd come back from that. Fucking spun me up for 6 there. Oh, he's going for it again. He's keen beans. Which way is he going this time? Fuck. Oh, that's what you want to do. That's what you want. That's how you want to return a ball. That's how you want to return it. Oh, no. He's got no meter. He's just burning all his meter. be in the way. Oh! I could have probably blocked that. I'm in trouble there. Oh, he gave me the meter. Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta try and finish it before the boost happens. I didn't do the super shot. Oh, what? Oh, there we go, that's it.
Game receiver.
Oh,
Change card.
my mouth's I'm getting massive dry mouth, eh? There's a drop shot. Ah, he did it. That was pretty good. Like, smart from him. He's taking his fucking sweet ass time. Mix them up there. Hit some lob shots. Straight back in the same spot. You sort of build the pattern, and then all of a sudden you just mix it up like that. It really messes it up. Well, I guess that's tennis. Oh, that's real life tennis, isn't it? Oh, these guys. Let's see what he does. He's gonna burn us. Oh, he just gave up, I guess. Sort of just. I was thinking he might just burn the super just to stay alive or something, but he just let it go. Yeah, when you set them up, they just mess. Like if you set them up well, best case scenario. It's hard to explain. Like, Mick was doing it to me so many times too. Like, there are moments where you set up those super drop shots or a super lob shot, and the opponent is like left to do the worst decision that you would ever want to face mid-match in a stressful match. Is like, do I let it go and give him the point? That's option A. And option B is, do I burn all my meter to just get it back in and face a potential point anyway? Like, the opponent gets the point anyway. So it's sort of like, if you set up it really well, it's like you put the opponent in check, and sometimes it's like they're in checkmate, like if they don't even get it back well. And then sometimes it's like you don't even know if you can get it back, so you're sort of like praying that the opponent messes up or something as well. Because like if you set them up really well, it costs a whole meter to get back, and when you get it back, you've got no meter, so you're sort of at the mercy of the opponent, and if they're switched on, they can sort of just follow that up and finish you off, sort of thing. .46. It's a slow climb. I was 64 when I started tonight, so I'm climbing. Only 40 points behind that fella. 39 points. See that Chickley? Yeah, see Chickley-san's number 33, so they've dropped a bit. I'm not surprised, they aren't that good. Surprised Mark's so high. That Mark, oh, it's terrible. I think I've versed everyone. I've versed everyone in top 10 now, except for Hector, Jeddah, and Matty P. Everyone else I've versed now. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh shit, that guy's terrible. 89%. No way. He's got to be cherry picking. He's got to be. I'll bet ya. If I get Mark again, he's just gonna decline. He's like, nah, fuck this guy. And you know what's funny? Like, the guy was so bad, and he'll blame it on Bowser Jr. He'd be like, oh, that guy was terrible. Like, that guy's a cheating Bowser Jr. player. But that guy's also using a Waluigi, and he was like, like, I think the Bowser Jr. excuse is becoming to a point where it's like a very convenient excuse for people's losses. They just like to blame it on Bowser Jr. Oh, this guy's playing Bowser Jr., that's why I lost. That's why I feel kind of like, because when I fought versus Mick, man, I think if I didn't use Bowser Jr., I don't think I could have beaten Mick. Yeah, I think the main difference though for Waluigi versus Bowser Jr. is, and it's the only difference in my opinion, but when you're charging up, you have movement speed when you're running around, and then also when you're charging up, you have movement speed. Bowser Jr.'s movement speed charging is stronger than Waluigi's. I think that's the only difference. So Waluigi moves slow when he's charging up a shot, and then so because of that, you sort of got to play Waluigi closer to the net. Because like because Bowser Jr. can move faster while charging, he can sort of sit back near the baseline. I think I've faced this guy before. Maybe I should trick shot it to it. Oh man. I'm getting pushed here. Damn, these drop shots, they're good. Fuck, Luigi, mate. He's got some moves. It's like Luigi's Mansion up as well. Gotta test him with his knowledge. Alright, he's using super. This might be bad for me. Using it. Oh! Oh! I didn't aim the trick shot properly. Damn. I buggered up there. I need to use more top spin, I think. It's a blow on the way. Yeah, he doesn't know. Oh fuck, I should have trick shotted. Oh man, I'm getting destroyed here. Meter. And now the drop shot of the century. Oh shit, I'm still in this fight. I don't think he knows the counter system, so I'm just going to use that. The guy knows the do drop shot. That's all he knows. That went out. Oh nice, hit the line, barely. Whew, that was close. So yeah, just rewish. Just gotta keep the just gotta keep my cool. It's gonna do a super, I think. Yep, here it comes. Block it. Oh, I've got a drop shot. Oh fuck, I wasn't in range probably. Oh, drop shot. There it is, that's it. You gotta like. This guy's drop shots are really good, and then I've exposed his other weakness, which is he doesn't know counter system. So I'm doing lots of top spin. People tend to not use top spin a lot. they're like, oh, it's not as good as flat. It's just... There you go, that's it. So I've already like sort of figured out this guy's weakness, and it's up to him to decide whether he wants to bring it back or not. Oh, I didn't get full charge on that. Alright, use the super. Might do a lob shot. That's alright. Ah! This guy's getting me. Just as I say that. Oh no. I'm going on the meter. Oh! I'm not gonna get there. I'm in trouble, boys. Oh! That was weird.
Change court.
Too early, that's alright. Alright, using super. He's giving me all my meter back, so might just let him have it. Let him have it.
15 love.
Do that on purpose. Now I can sort of bully him with my meter advantage. I think he got a bite. Just gotta keep him away from the net. Oh. There you go. He's got 4 meter now, but at least I got meter to defend. There you go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Nice. Just get out of there. Get out of it, mate. Oh, it's twirling. It's curving. She's out of here. Home run. Oh, we're going super. That's it. Oh shit, stop. There you go, that's it. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it still. And it's out of here. Oh, you getting there? Nah, he's out. Oh, that was a good. This guy's tough. I think I fought this guy before. That's gone. That's gone. Good lob. Good lob shot. Give myself a pat on the back there. This guy's power is just doing a drop shot strat. So I just got to make sure to stop. I got to like keep him over there. Like if I keep him back at the back of the baseline, so he wants to come in. He wants to come in. He's desperately trying to get in. So he constantly just gotta keep him away. It's out of here. So like, I'm just taking his strategy and throwing it back in his face. Like his strength is being at the net, so I just don't want him to be at the net. Oh, you got it? Okay, that one back. Pretty much, it's pretty much download complete now. First it was the counter system, and now it's like this. He's like on tilt, I think. Which is a shame, he was doing it. Fuck, fell for that. Just keep him, drive him back to the ocean. Drive him back to the ocean. That's it. Just keep him back there.
Change card.
Yeah, he did get really good, eh? Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. He's going for a super serve. He's like, spinning out. Drop shot. Let's finish it. That was just textbook there at the end. I think he was looking for the lob shot. He went back, and I'm just like, I'll do a drop shot now. All those lob shots, and then right at the end, he's like looking for the lob shot, and I just dropped it. Yeah, that guy was good. He's 25,000. So I do remember that guy being 25,000. Wow, he was good. He got really good real quick. He's definitely a lot better than that Mark fella, man. That Mark fella, holy moly. Can't believe that guy's number 11. Oh, they better give it back to this Mark Senior. Because Mark Jr. is bombing that record spellful. Right. Man, I don't know what was going on before, eh? Because, like, when I was online, I was trying to find people to play, and I was just staring at the tournament screen for ages. They wouldn't be playing ranked mate at a party, would they? Got all the boys seeing how they go against. I wouldn't even fucking do that. Yeah, for his sake though, for Mark's sake, let's hope he's at a party. Ooh, that drop shot, he's coming for it. Popped it. He couldn't help it. He's just like, I'm sick of this shit. These pointless rallies. Now I've got all the meter to do this. Oh, whoops, I fucked it up. But it still worked. Oh, no, it didn't. Jesus Christ. Now I've got all the... Ah, shit, I fucked that up too. Oh, I barely got there. Gotta stop mashing. Oh, fuck. Spot me out. All the muscles are coming out. One more way. There you go, drop shot. Oh, he popped the super to save himself. That was probably good. Come on, Mark. Oh, that's not Mark. Oh, shit. Gotta blow him away. getting a lot of mileage out of this cheap strat where I go. The wrong way there. I'm just blowing them away back with the red, and then when they get blown back because they did the wrong counter, they just do a drop shot straight after. And then they pop in the meter to stay alive. Oh yeah. Actually, I've got to charge up the red one like that. See, he blew me away. See, that would have been perfect for him to do a drop shot to get some momentum, but he fucked it up. Oh, there we go. I'll get it to him though. You gotta sort of hit it back to them too, because if you hit it away, then they're like naturally they'll want a trick shot to it, which nullifies the impact. We got it. Oh! Thought I might be able to get there. Maybe I pumped the slow-mo a slight bit. It's over his head, but he's popping a super. Oh, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? It's that way. Oh, I gotta love that. He's looking for the return, he didn't expect that. He just let it go, eh? He didn't want to use the yeah, body shots are funny when they happen, because it's such a dirty tactic. Could you imagine if someone did that in real tennis? They're just hunting you with the fucking body shot. They'd be labelled a criminal in professional tennis. That's their drop shot. Won't be full charge, but enough to put pressure on him. Oh shit, that was bad. That's not good. Maybe the angle more. Right, where's he going? You go that way, I'll go this way. Someone, I don't know why, I just laugh, because like, I'm expecting that guy to get it then. I'm just trying to create some pressure, but then they just like flip away, because I'm like, oh, so he's just mashing the trick. He just jumps away. I'll try to do it in real life too, but I'm not as good at tennis in real life. I can't aim for shit. I remember when I played tennis in high school for PE, and my serves, the serves would just be going to the net. You remember Moranbah tennis courts? I'd be fucking hitting them over into the next fucking... I'd be hitting the tennis balls into the soccer fields. Just be hitting them everywhere. Just hit them with your racket, eh? So that they forfeit due to injury and you progress. Oh shit. That guy looked scary, but then he left. So I guess he didn't want to play me. It felt like the dollar sign was intimidating or something in the guy's name. This might be where it ends, eh? 12:40 semi-finals. I'll quickly grab a drink. Actually, I might quickly pour a drink. Come back. I've been needing a drink since Astapin, eh? Holy shit. Had the like hardcore dry mouth that whole time. This has been a tough run. I beat that Luigi in a tiebreaker. And I beat that Waluigi in a second set, 2 sets. Like all the people I've been versing is like have been around my rank. So I guess it's like all those sort of people, like those level players that are around now. Where's Mark when you need him, man? That Mark. That Mark fella, you're not gonna see him in the top 100 next month. He's Gorskis. He's not gonna. Oh shit. He's probably spewing from it. Like, I just couldn't believe how bad that was. All I can think of is like, he played day 1. He was good enough to be really good at day 1. He got a really high rank or really high score, and he just took a break. He's like, oh man, I played tennis all weekend. So the game came out last Friday. He played all weekend. He smashed it, like 40k points, and then he's like, had to go to school, no games for the week. Comes back next weekend, boom, everyone got good, and he got left behind, and he's like, Jesus. But who the fuck is Raven Boy? Jesus Christ. So, oh, Raven Boy, this guy's like, he's number 46. I should be able to take him. Boom, destroyed. Target destroyed. He wasn't here last weekend. What the fuck? That's it, eh? Like, I wasn't even the top 100 till Monday. Monday or... What, Monday or Tuesday, I think I cracked the top 100. Because I just wasn't playing enough. Because I played for a couple of hours. Like Friday I played mainly story mode. I remember Mick paying me out. Mick was like, who the fuck plays story mode? And I'm like, I do. Played story mode. Oh, another funny thing is people were complaining that story mode's too hard. Oh, it was fun. Like, I didn't mind it. I was actually disappointed at how basic it was, to be honest. Like I played it, I beat it, and then I felt like it was sort of an empty feeling. Like when I saw bosses and stuff, I thought, yeah, boss characters, and like I don't know, I was expecting more, to be honest. But then like I've read on Reddit and forums, they're like, people are having trouble with there's mini games in story mode, and you have to do like a Kamek rally, 400 point rally with Kamek. Pretty sure I've beaten this guy before. But that one of the mini games is you have to beat Kamek in a 400 point rally or some shit on a pirate ship, and people can't do it because the pole. They complain about that pole in the way. And I think I did that like first or second go. Three goes tops, I think. I think the hardest thing for me was the ice boss. I didn't know how to fucking... Oh, shit, this guy bashed me. I think I faced this guy in grand finals last time. Oh, that was a deadly drop shot. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, he's got it. Oh shit! I messed that up big time. Alright. Drop shot. We got there. Working. Drop shot again. Bowser, you bloody beast. Jeez. Finally, jeez, it took a while. Yeah, it's like, it was cool, just seeing the map and everything was so good, like I don't know why, I'm a sucker for, like, Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo and shit like that. I'm a sucker for world maps. But Mario Party, even the maps of Mario Party, they make me grin. I just love the detail. Just in control. burn all his meter to get this, and I'm gonna finish him off. Or not, because I didn't press the button. Jesus Christ. Oh, it went out! He hit it through the net! He hit it through the hole in the net, what the hell? Oh, he's gonna... I'm gonna have to start doing lob shots. Jeez. Oh shit, this might be bad. Not a thing he wanted to do, I don't think. This is a long rally. Jesus. It worked hard to stay alive. I think I had him like in a really bad position, but then I didn't charge him a shot, so... This is dirty. Oh, this is disgusting. There we go. Over his head. He put up such a hard fight, and he's about to have it taken away with. It's his serve. He's supposed to be in control. Oh man, that's bad. I feel bad. It's his serve, and he didn't have any meter, so I just suffocated him. Yeah, it was hard. Like, he's playing Bowser, and Bowser's really slow and has good reach. Like, I just bullied him with the meter, like, because I had meter, so I just bullied him, and I'm playing Bowser Jr., so I was just bullying him, and he may have given up, but I think if I was in his position, I don't know if I could have done much better than he did. Because, like, he had to, like, if I was him, he had to hit nice serves to get that nice bonus on his meter. And then if he has that little bit of meter, at least he could put up a better fight, but he wasn't hitting any nice serves. He was just doing the serve and then getting this, like, I just charge up a shot, hit it back at him. I mean, he, like, he's got to know the counter system too, but in the heat of the moment, it's hard to react. It's like, because purple beats purple, red beats blue, and blue beats red. So you gotta sort of pay attention. Like, if I know that you're not doing that with my charge shots, I'll just start hammering you with these charge shots. Like I'll always test people, and if they're not countering properly, then I'm like, okay, this guy doesn't know how to counter. And it just sets me up for that drop shot stuff. The one where, like, they hit it back, and then they slide backwards and they get blown away. And then my next shot, I'm already charging up my little drop shot. And they either like use all their meter to try and get it, or they just let it go. And if they use all their meter to get it, it's like, doesn't guarantee that they stay alive. Because then I've still got my meter. Could just kill them next shot if they messed up. There. I don't like. It's weird. Like they can't nerf trick shots and stuff. That's what makes this game exciting. Yeah, you gotta notice the counter system. Like, you gotta know the counter system. So just purple beats purple, blue beats red, and red beats blue. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, you saw me versus Mick, right? Like, that was a good match. That was just a good match. And like, if they tweak Bowser Jr. a bit, maybe like he is too overpowered, so they just tweak him a little bit. I think the game mechanics are fine. Like, two people who know what they're doing, the game is fucking spectacular. It's fine. It's beautiful. Like, I love watching two players in this game. I love watching two players who are good go at it, because it's just solid. It's solid. Because I know what they're doing. I'm just like, fuck, that's good. And then, yeah, they just gotta fix ranking, how ranking's determined. And then they gotta, like, maybe like Bowser Jr. needs a bit of a nerf, or they need to buff other characters like Wario and stuff. But yeah, it's like, yeah, the only, like, straight up, the only, like, a good nerf. See, in fighting games, nerfing is dangerous because no one likes to be nerfed. So in fighting games, usually the popular belief is buff the weak, don't nerf the strong. That way everyone's strong and no one complains. That's a popular theory. But if they had to nerf Bowser Jr., I think they just have to nerf his movement speed while charging. Because I'll just start charging in the middle of the tennis court, and then they'll hit it back to me with a trick shot or something. Other characters would be like, oh shit, I have to cancel my charge and go, but he doesn't have to. He just charges and moves slowly and then hits it. Like, he'll be able to reach it still. Because he's got such huge reach, and then he's got such good movement speed while charging. Like, that's like one of the reasons he's better than Waluigi, because Waluigi sort of creeps while he's charging. He moves kind of slow. Based on my experience playing him just before. But it's like, there's always going to be a tier list. It's like any game, there's always going to be tier lists. There's always going to be a top player, like top character and a strong character. There's always going to be bad characters. No, like, there's never going to be the same level for all characters. I remember the guy who makes Tekken. People were complaining that Tekken wasn't, like, to me, Tekken is one of the most balanced fighting games, like, in history. Like a tier list in Tekken doesn't really mean that much, because, like, I think I've seen every character in a grand final ever. Like, and you always get people who, like, devote their lives to playing this one character that be like, oh, everyone says this character's shit, and then they'll be like, nah, that character's good because some guy plays him and finds some bullshit strat, and the game's so deep that there's, like, you can't sort of write any character off. Like, I think Bears is an example of some characters really shit. And then recently, this Korean guy playing Bears just came out of nowhere and started appearing and, like, traveling and appearing, and he's sponsored now, and he just plays Bears. And it's like, people say Bears are garbage because they're so big, they get banged by big ass combos and shit. But this Bear player's so good. He has, like, secret setups and shit that only he knows, and probably other Bear players know. But at that high level, you don't see Bears, so top players don't know how to deal with it. But then, like, I remember, like, sorry, I was about to say something, but, like, the funny thing was, people were complaining that Tekken's not balanced and shit when it first came out, like Tekken 7. They're saying, oh, it's too broken, characters are too overpowered. And Harada, the guy who makes Tekken, jokes like, okay, I have a great idea to balance Tekken 7. I'll make new Tekken 8, and every character will be a bear. So that way, 100% balance. So he's saying like there'd just be two character, Bear, Kuma and Panda, and player 1 picks Kuma or Panda, P2 picks whoever. So it'd just be bear fighting and shit. And talk shit on Twitter. I don't know if this does anything. I'll just try. Yeah, it's like interesting. Bear versus bear. People sort of do that, like mirror matches. Like, I think Smash Bros calls them dittos, and I think me and my mates we do it for fun. We just, like, what we do is one guy picks random, gets a character, and then the other guy picks the same character, and then you just have a mirror match with the characters. Sort of like test your knowledge, because at really high level, it's important to know other characters too. So we sort of like have mirror matches with characters that we're not familiar with and learn stuff from each other and just get you familiar with it. And then when you play your own character against said character, you sort of have an idea what they're doing, what they're looking for and stuff, what they want to do. Like, it gets to a point where you're sort of required to play every character in Tekken. Like, the best players in the world can play everyone. And they can play him really well. I think, like, the top Korean guy, he's like the current champion at the moment. He's like, he mains Brian Fury, but he's so good that maybe like 20 out of the 32 characters, he's probably the best in Korea at those characters. Like, if not the best, one of the best. Hey, everyone's gone to sleep, I think. I don't know how long I've been searching for, eh? Yeah, I think everyone quit. Ah, shit. That John went alright too. Oh, he went alright and then I beat him. Did I beat him 2-0? For some reason I remember him giving me trouble. So this is what waits for you at the end of the internet. So this is what the ends of the internet looks like. It's a tournament ladder half complete on Mario Tennis. Fuck man, Mick scares me now because like when I versed him with Wario, man, I got smoked. Like that's fair enough. I'll blame Wario, but he nearly beat he nearly beat me with Chain Chomp. So I'm thinking if I play ahead and think of the future, comes Monday, Sunday. Sunday is 1st of July. Comes Sunday, I think Mick will be out the gates in front because he's playing Chain Chomp, and I couldn't see any reason why Chain Chomp would get nerfed. If anything, he might get buffed. Because like, if Bowser Jr. gets nerfed into average, so he's like average, then everyone's gonna get back to like their original mains and pocket characters. And fucking Mick's Chain Chomp was good. But I don't even know who I'd play. Like if you ask me who I'd play if Bowser Jr. became crap or nerfed like to his like average, I don't even know who I'd play. Probably go back to Peach again. But I don't want to play Peach. Like I was only playing Peach to learn, because technical characters in Mario Tennis in the past were like the characters you pick because they're like the most tennis-y kind of players. Characters. That Luigi had a good strat. That Dano guy had a good strategy. He just kept fucking dropping the Bowser. Yeah, Bowser's got potential. I tried DK. Like I won a tournament with DK. I imagine he'd be very similar to Bowser in terms of like strategy. Required a lot of patience though. When I was playing Donkey Kong, I think the powerful characters' charge times are quicker, but you gotta like make sure you're still in range. You don't want to be leaping for the ball, and also their movement speed's slow. I think Donkey Kong's a bit quicker than Bowser though, but I think Bowser has more reach than Donkey Kong. So I think overall their strategies would be quite similar. Like their trick shots, distances and stuff, like backwards and forwards and left and right were the same. But when I played Donkey Kong and won with Donkey Kong, it was like just had to be patient. I had to use slow-mo a lot just to make sure of stuff. Because like my strategy sort of was like I play Donkey Kong and I just try to stay alive as much as I can, and if I lost momentum, like if the player started putting pressure on me, like don't be afraid to start using your slow-mo and trick shots, and then once I regain the momentum, try and quickly build my meter back up with charge shots. And then because he's because they're powerful characters, so you see how Bowser Jr. is blowing away like Luigi and stuff before. When you play powerful characters, the blowback's even more. They stagger way more when you try to block. Like powerful, like Donkey Kong for example. I was versing the Boo of Donkey Kong, right? And Boo was doing full charge slice shots, which spin you out. So he'd spin Donkey Kong out, but I just wouldn't care because Donkey Kong's heavy. So I get spun out. I don't even care. And he tried to drop shot it, but I didn't move anyway, so I just ran up and hit it back. And then he tried to blow me back with another shot, and I guessed wrong, and then I got blow back, but like it's only a little tiny bit because it's Donkey Kong. And then I just run back up and then blow him back, and the Boo just flies into the grandstand, and then I just drop shot it and win. Like, but like if you, yeah, so when powerful characters are on offense, they go on offense, but when it's defense, it's just like you got to be real patient. Pretty much what Mick was doing to me. Like Mick's playing Chain Chomp, and Chain Chomp's a powerful character, so like when you're in the neutral and when you're on defense, you just got to be patient. Try not to make a mistake. Eventually, your opponent will slip up and make a mistake, and then once you're on offense, you're on offense. You just go hard. This might be it, eh? I can't. Oh! I was about to cancel, but I got a match? Alright, I got a match. I was like trying to cancel, press B, and I'm like, why am I not cancelling? I was trying to cancel. I think I've versed this guy before. Spellful sounds familiar. Is this a guy that I already beat before? So I already versed this guy in this tournament. So here's the Waluigi. How did I go against him? He almost beat me, right? I think I only beat him 3-1. This guy might be tough. I gotta... I can't remember how I beat him. I gotta try and remember back to the... Like, I got a Bowser match in between. And then I can only remember the Luigi match. I should be fine. I should be fine. Just build meter, do the usual, build meter and play my players properly. Lob it over his head if he comes close, etc. Oh, first mistake. Alright, so I've got half a bar here, and he's pretty empty, so... What we got there? Might be crazy. I think I might be right here. The thing about being on server 2 is you want to blow their morale so much. In Tekken we call it sending a message. I can drop that. So I just won that 40-0, so now he has to make a comeback, so it's like puts pressure on him mentally. Also I got the meter pincher too. It's really close. Didn't mean to do that. But I didn't want a star shot, I just happened to be pressing slow-mo and I was on it. That was the easy point. It's got full meter though. Ah, I should have waited a bit. Oh, you burned it. Hit his head! Wow! What happened there? He tried a trick shot and he headbutt the ball. I've never seen that before. I wonder if he thought it was intentional. Oh, I've got to do some more shots. Alright, he just popped the super, so maybe lucky I didn't show my cards just yet. Oh, he's gonna burn it. Hit his head. Oh fuck, he blew him away. Oh, another super. Another super for me troubles. Is he going to cross? Yep, cross. Back at him. Oh. He's nowhere near it. He can't. Oh yeah, trick shot. He didn't want that for sure. Back. There we go. Ah, shit. This is Ah. I'll get that. Ah, I should have probably let it go. Over his head. I'll try and get this back. I'm gonna let it go. I won't make the risk, let it go.
40, 30.
Let him have the meter. I mean, let him spend the meter. There we go, that's it. That's what I wanted. Fuck. Oh, that's disgusting. Go and get that. Oh, man. Over his head. That's it, that's point. He had no meter.
Advantage receiver.
Alright. See, that's why you gotta let some supers go past, eh? Like, he spent all that meter. It's not helping him. Let's put him in. Oh, here we go. That's the point. Good read. He's got no meter, so it's just going.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Oh, he couldn't do anything. He had no meter. Like, when you have no meter and you trick shot like that, it's gonna always go up in the air like that. So he's just buying time. Far out. Spellful. So I did verse him twice. What if he sees that tournament in bracket and just go, fuck, what? Oh, I think it's just, he might have been scared from before as well. Because he got the first one on me, I think, and then I won the next three to, like, so maybe it was like his best match was his first match. Because I don't really remember how it went. I remember that score though, 40,000. That's pretty high. Is that Mark's mate, is it? Was that Mark's mate? Was that, he must be at Mark's party. Must have been Mark's mate. Must have been. Must have been. Do you know Mark? 44. See, like, when you win a tournament, you sort of go, I think you're up 1,000 points. So, 22,600 will put me up. See, I'm getting less and less for every time. So, I win one more tournament, it only takes me to 42nd. How high was 45? That guy was 45 spellful. 45. He's not even there. Oh, there he is, number 12. He is Mark's mate. Look, 11 and 12, Mark and Spellful. They're mates. 84% win record. 30 tournament wins. It wasn't too bad, but that was a bit of a blowout. Mark is on his account now. Maybe. I think he, because he blew his super. Like, that's one thing I don't think people know, but it's like when you got a round count lead, like a lead, and then people tend to spend their super to put pressure or get a point. But sometimes having the meter is just more important. Like, you'll see in that match, or if you remember, he used a super to make it 30-40. I think 30-40, yeah. And then I'm just like, you can have the fucking point, mate. Because if you spend that meter and I don't go after it, then I'll have the meter advantage. And then I made it deuce, and then I was like, this is easy now, it's downhill. Because he just didn't have the meter to fight back. It's the same thing in Street Fighter. When you play Street Fighter and someone has super, like, if you're about to lose, you want them to spend as much meter as possible before you go in the final round, or you want to build as much meter yourself. So you sort of like pressure them enough. Even if you like, some people just give up the round, but they try to be as hard to kill as possible just to make them, encourage them to burn the meter. And then they burn the meter, but final round comes along, and then it's 1-1, but you know, you'll have full meter, and then they got nothing. And then because you have full meter, it means you can counter more options than he can. It also gives you invincibility on certain moves, so it's sort of like the same thing in this. Like, if you don't have meter, you can't slow down time. You can't do EX shots. How do you do the super lob again? The super lob is hold down. Well, don't even hold down. So to charge shots, you just have to tap the button. So tap A, and then your character will start charging a top spin shot. But then instead of tapping A again, you tap B, and it'll turn into a lob instead. So when it's fully charged, then it'll turn into super lob. But yeah, like, I never use X up or X down to do my drops, so lob shots. Because the tutorial teaches you that, but I think it's rubbish. I'd never use it now. So the same thing for super drop shots. You tap B, and then you'll start charging a slice. And then instead of pressing B again to slice, you press A to do a drop shot. And then same thing again. You have to charge it, yes. So that's like the more you charge it, the more effective it becomes. Like fully charge is when you get the super ones, the little sparkly. That's what the little sparkly ones look like. I'll show you now. I'll show you now. So because like no one's fighting me tournament, I don't mind how to play. Well, this is generally a good way to show you. So B, A, B, A. Oh, okay, B, A. So I tap A, and then B for lob. So that's the lob. So charge, there. Charging, drop. So you have to charge. If you don't charge, it just turns into that. So you have to always charge. So like, I think regular lob looks like this. See, just go straight to him. You don't want that. You want that one. See, no star, you can't see it coming. So this is like. So like this is how you can practice it too, Jared. So it wants me to do this, so I'll just if you just tap it and don't have to keep your finger on it, yeah, just tap it. Don't have to hold. Like that's the problem I had too. Like I thought, oh, you have to hold the charge. You don't have to hold. It just tap. So, oh wait. How do I go back? I wanted to go back to the other thing. Oh, there we go. So same with this. Just tap once. Just tap once, and then tap again to hit. So when you see that little X charge, that means you're fully charged. So like, just tap. Oh, that was too far away. So that's what happens when you're too far away. You do like that, and you don't want that. That's a mistake. So when you're close enough, just tap, tap, tap twice. You can do a quick shot if you like tap twice like that. Hang on. You like, I think you do. So you want to like tap as soon as the ball's within range. Yeah. Wait, your name is Jared too? Same spelling? Wait, what? Hey, thanks for the follow, Venil51. Venil51. So yeah, so that like that was a big piece of the puzzle. So the other thing is so what the importance of charging shots, right? So if you do a regular shot like this one, like that means you can count with anything. See how you got blown away there? So if you don't use the correct counter, it blows them away. See that? So a very basic strategy. So everyone presses Y. Everyone presses Y because it's purple and it's flat and it's strong. And everyone's playing the power characters and it makes sense, right? Do the strong. So the only thing is, when people spam Y, everyone's using Y, so everyone's accidentally countering your shot because they're just doing Y back. Like Ouija's just being a good sport and showing us stuff. Thanks for the Visan12. Hey, is that you, Jared? Sorry. Thanks for the follow, other Jared. Well, actually, you'd be Jared, and the other bloke would be other Jared. So this is the full charge. So see how he's getting blown away. Oh wait, lob it back for him. So the other thing is, oh, he did want that. Fuck, he charged up. Fucking Luigi's got moves. He got me. So the other thing is, so I'll show you a basic strategy that would probably beat 80%, 90% of online. So what you want to do is you want to charge a fully charged topspin like this. Look at that blowback. Look at that blowback. See, people think Y is the strongest, but look at the blowback difference. See, that's Y. That's Y again. See, that's the Y. Alright? See, that's Y. Alright, this is A. Look at A. Look at the fucking difference. A. Look at we're pushing him all the way back, and if he keeps pressing Y to counter, he's gonna keep getting blown away. So yeah, I'm pushing him all the way to the fucking grandstand. All the way to the grandstand. And this is pretty much bread and butter for most of online. So you just blow them all the way back. And then what you want to do is drop shot it, like this. So you blow them away, and then you drop shot it. And then... And that's your bread and butter. Luigi's doing well to get back actually, so I'll put some pressure on him. Fuck, Luigi's got speed. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's bread and butter online. That'll beat most of online. Fucking Mario's calling out Luigi, eh? And like, this is... Like, it tells you to practice like other shots, like it tells you to practice shit, but this mode is so good for just practicing like other modes. Like, because Luigi's so good at getting the ball back, it's like good practice. Fucking Luigi's a champion, eh? Yeah, no, but like, this is Luigi, he's AI. He's programmed to always get the ball back. But like, a human opponent won't know what to do. Oh, but it's pretty funny actually. Went over his head, Jesus. But yeah, like, this is a basic strategy. And then the same thing, if you're playing Rosalina or Boo, just use your Bs as well. They'll spin them out. See that one? So if you use the B, it doesn't blow them away, it does spin out. So there's Luigi getting spun out there. I think he's actually countering. Oh no, there he is. I think it's because Mario is not a tricky character, he's just all around. So he only does one rotation. But what you do is you spin him out and then you do a super look back. You just put a bit of pressure on him. And that's pretty much all you're doing. This game's good, I like it. Like, I do like this game. Like, I play Tekken competitively, a fighting game. And I haven't had this much game with a game that's not Tekken for a very long time. Like multiplayer wise, like... Alright, let's... Fuck, Luigi. I was gonna say, if you get to that, mate, I'll buy you a beer, Luigi. Could you imagine if you had this kind of training partner for fucking, real life tennis, just chasing your fucking ball? But yeah, so like, in order for Luigi to make those sort of shots, haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3. Yeah, I'd never played Tekken 3. I mean, I used to play at Visan122's house, Jared, aka Jared. Like when, well, he would have been young, man. Because I'm actually mates with Visan122's older brother. Like we went to high school together. He's also playing tennis in this game and stuff as well. And I used like, they had a PlayStation, and if I ever played Tekken, it was always at their house because I was a Nintendo kid growing up. Yeah, really young. Like, the thing that sucks about Tekken now is they don't have team battle. Team battle's like the best mode. I remember like it would be like me, Pete, Mev and Mick, maybe a few other mates if they were over, and we'd like pick teams of 4 and you'd pick like 2 or 3 characters each and then you just go at it. And Mick was like the best Tekken player back then. He was like smashing us all with Lei Wulong, and he was playing like, he could play everyone back then. Now I'm the best Tekken player. It's funny. Like, it's just weird. I used to hate Tekken, eh? I used to hate Tekken. I was like, oh man, Tekken, why doesn't it have Hadouken? Why doesn't it have fireballs and all that stuff? And yeah, just well, where's the fireballs? Where's the special moves? But like, once you like learn how to play at a high level, it's pretty fun. Like, I started playing it seriously though in university. So before then I was like a casual, just play story mode, see the people's endings and stuff. Mate, I think everyone's gone to bed. It might be game over. Maybe I missed the boat and all the people are fighting in grand finals right now. I'm gonna lose sleep over that match for Astapin. I'm gonna watch it back because I never usually like break my racket. I think he broke one racket with serves, but that's because I didn't have meter. That's fair enough. But like the super, I couldn't believe I broke my racket on the super special shot. That was tough. I've been playing for 3 hours now, and then you add on the other hour. Like, I think everyone's that like sort of wave of people's gone now. It's picked up, and I'm like, man, I'll start streaming because I was streaming earlier tonight around would have been 7 or 8 o'clock when Mick beat me, and I just couldn't find anyone. And then I played Fortnite for one game, bummed around for a bit, and then I thought, oh, I'll try tennis again. Started finding people, and I'm like, shit, I'll start streaming again. But I think that wave of people's finished. It's probably like people from South Australia and Western Australia, and that their time zone's a bit different to Eastern Australia. Anyway, I might end it there then. I don't think anyone's coming. Jeez. Fuck, man, look at those points. I'm on... I feel like if there was more people playing, like if Australia had more people, I'd probably climb a lot faster, a lot higher. My problem is just finding matches, eh? Yeah. Combine Xbox and Switch players for Mario Tennis. Oh, mate, that would be the day. Gotta love those jokes going around, but fucking with Fortnite and what was the other game? Minecraft. They're like joking about Minecraft now. They're beating a dead horse though. I think. I think PlayStation, like it's a dog move, but I think PlayStation made the right move business wise. It's such a dog move though, but because yeah, they made a statement. Oh, the PlayStation made a statement now. But yeah, it's like. From a business perspective, it was a good play by PlayStation. It's a dog move though, because they're like, if you invested money into your account, now like I didn't invest money into my account. I'm free to play, so I was like, I didn't care. I just started. Like, I actually didn't realize at the time, and my account for PlayStation was separate to my Epic Games account. So when I realized that was the case, yeah, Nintendo and Xbox are just sort of trolling them at the moment with what they're doing, because PlayStation are too scared to respond, because everything they'll say is there's nothing they can sort of do it to defend it ethically. Business wise, it's a good play, but it was customers. If they make a public statement to the press, the customers, they're like, it's such a stupid thing, because like I remember Fox News was interviewing Reggie Fils-Aimé, the Nintendo America CEO, and he was like, they kept asking him like, what's the go, what are you gonna do, and he's like, it's not my problem, like I can't do anything. But he can't say that, so he's just saying like, you know, Nintendo's doing the best they can, you know, we just want the game to get to as many people, we're open across platform, we're open across play, you know, the more players the better, fun, because that's the experience that we want for our players, blah blah blah. But then the lady kept asking him like, so how are you going to get Nintendo to play cross with... Actually, I don't think she got the idea. She must have these generic questions that a producer was telling her to ask. And Reggie was just like, on repeat, like, you know, like, we've done our end, there's nothing we can do, it's up to PlayStation, they're like, let them do it. But PlayStation's probably outselling Xbox One, I'd imagine. PS4's outselling Xbox One. Just because they got more exclusives and stuff. And then... So people would have naturally linked up their Epic Games account. Not in hindsight, they wouldn't do it now, but they wouldn't have been aware of that thing. Linked up their Epic Games account, and then you know, spent real money, bought those battle passes, buy the skins, you know, buy the pickaxes and shit. Probably invest $20 Like, you know, some kids would have been 20 to 50 bucks on them. And then, you know, you're repping these skins, you sick skin you bought, and then you want to play portable, but you can't because, well, you can, you just don't, the 20, 50 bucks that you spent on your account is sort of dead money now, because you either start a new account, buy all that shit again, like double dip, which is, no kid wants to do. And then fucking, yeah, it's like, business-wise, they're forcing the decision onto the customer. Like, I don't, like, if I had spent money on the account, I wouldn't know what I would have done, to be honest. But like I said, I didn't spend any money on the account, and I actually made my I didn't actually link my PlayStation account to my Epic Games account because I was lazy, so I dodged a bullet. And then I'm like, oh sweet, so I'll just link my Epic Games account to my Nintendo one then. So I just did that. Just being lazy, typical Australian philosophy, being lazy, paying off. Let it sort itself out, sort of thing. I think it's over. Australia, yeah, there were so many players at the beginning, but I think it's over for Australia. Oh, are you still here, Jared? look who's back. Oh, turned me down. Turned me down. He turned me down. Oh my god. He'll be back. You watch this. He'll put me back with him. It'll be Mark again. Oh, he's fucking logged off. He's like, this fucking Raven Boy guy is still fucking here. That guy was bad. I don't know if you know, but that guy is like number 11 in Australia. I beat him 40 love. Like, it was weird. I got him. I beat him. I was like, me and Vestan 122 were all laughing because like, oh shit, that match was quick. We're like, that was a quick match. It's already over. I thought that was only the first set. Oh, you did? Fucking hell, that was funny. So I was like, man, that was quick. And then I saw his points. I was like, holy shit, that's like a top 10er. And he was like number 11. And I was just like, we were making jokes about him all night. Here he is. I told you to be back. He's got nowhere to run. He's got nowhere to run. Oh, you bitch. You got nowhere to run, Marky Poo. Come back, mate. Oh, shit. He's on the run. We must be the only two people online right now. He's gonna wait. He'd be like, wait, I'll wait. Oh man. He's dodging. Oh, he's dodging. And the funny thing is, like, yeah, I don't think it was Mark. I think my theory. Here he is. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Oh, you are. I got an idea. I'll play something that's not Bowser Jr. and see if he accepts, and then I'll smash him. I'll look for Mark. Let's see, like, I'll take away Bowser Jr. There he is. Come on. I'm not playing Bowser Jr. He's gonna accept? This guy was garbage. Mate, you weren't losing because of Bowser Jr. Oh man, I hope I smash him. I hope I smash him. Ram this Bowser. Oh man. If he thinks he lost, this guy was really bad. Oh. Oh no, I'm losing. No Bowser Jr. is the reason. Oh shit, it's tough though. I'm gonna adjust to DK speed. Alright, I'll beat him. I think I can beat him, DK. Come on, Mark. Here you go, super shot. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Oh, Mark, you on tilt? Come on. Come on. Oh, the lag switch comes out. Fuck, I could have gotten to. Oh shit. Alright, let it go. I've got to let it go. I can't block this. Oh, maybe I could have. Alright, that's fine. This guy only has drop shots. Oh shit. Alright. I can win. Oh shit. Get there. Oh! Alright, that's okay. I can still beat Mark. Oh man. I can still beat Mark. Just gotta adjust to DK. Gotta lob it. Gotta get these trick shots down pat. Oh, it's over. Oh, I used that? Really? That was well played though. Alright, DK, use your strength. Alright. I think I've downloaded this guy. Because he doesn't know the counter system. But gotta remember to get to the ball first and then charge. I'm not Bowser Jr. anymore. Oh. Alright, that's it. I think I've downloaded this guy. Now that I've, like... Oh, fuck, I had the trick shot to that. I have to beat Mark. This guy has just become my nemesis. Block it. Oh, what did I do that for? Should have activated slow-mo. Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Fuck! Oh. Oh. He's garbage though. Oh man. I'm gonna try and fight him again though. I'll use DK. Like, I can do it. I know I can beat him with DK. I just wanna shut him up. He's laughing at me. He's like, I I made some really questionable calls. I should have pumped the slow-mo when I didn't. I was too stingy. Just stuff like that. And I wasn't doing my super lobs. I was mashing. Make sure you don't mash when you do the ABBA strat as well, because if you mash it doesn't work. I gotta find somebody to beat to fight Mark. Oh no. I think this guy was good, wasn't they? Weren't they? Alright, I gotta vision the prize. I gotta envision the prize. If I beat this person, I get to fight Mark. I get to fight Mark. Oh shit. Just gotta set these up. Gotta set up those. Oh shit, spun me out. Never mind, got lucky. Why couldn't I have done this to Mark? I guess he is worthy of the Oh shit, that was sharp. That was a sharp angle. He saved it up. Oh shit. That's what I want to do to Mark. Oh, the accidental body shot. I'll take it.
Change card.
I gotta hurry because Mark. Hopefully, Mark's still waiting for somebody. I want it to be me. Fuck. Oh no, I should have trick shot into that. Donkey Kong, your range. That's what I should have done. Just gotta keep that offense, defense. Oh shit. Oh, she just missed it clean. Oh, I wasn't looking? That's dirty. Man, DK's got really good pivoting actually. Oh, that was a drop shot. Messed it up there. There we go. That's what I wanted. I hit it straight back to this time. Ah, fell over. That's checkmate. So if that was Bowser Jr., she could have probably still stopped it any time. Just, I would have popped my slow-mo a little bit. Ah, trick shot. I gotta. I'm getting lazy with trick shotting.
Match point.
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh. it. She messed up. Oh no. Ah! Oh, that was tough. Super shot, here he comes. Oh no! I've got a bloody race on, I think. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard to get, I think. I don't know why I did it. I thought, why not? That might have been bad. That might have been bad. Oh fuck, that was scary. Alright, she popped it. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Oh shit, this might be checkmate. Ah. Oh, it's 1-1. Okay, that's alright. Drop shot. Oh, shit. She's doing a lot of back trick shots, so I just gotta do that a lot. Oh shit, I've gotta be in reach there. I can forget about it and then drop it again. Oh, this is gonna be good. She wanted it. That's what you wanted. She went for the trick shot. She's only reading, she's not actually doing action. I'm trying to condition her a bit. Long shot. Alright, is she gonna super it? That's it, checkmate. Oh, fuck off. Trick shot it over there. No way, I'm not hitting it that way. That was close. Whew. Mark's probably well gone. I'm like, I was worried about fighting Mark. I'm worried about Danelle now. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, he's popping it. Alright, there you go. What are you gonna do? Waste the whole super? Alright. that was a drop shot. Fuck that. Why is she trick shot for that? That makes no sense to me. Must be like she's not gonna reach it. Oh shit, went the wrong way. Hey Venial, how you going? Oh, here we go. Oh, I should have trick shotted maybe. Pop the slow-mo to get the direction and then shit. Oh, my face! What? Oh no. Alright, at this stage I probably should just worry about getting the meter from this tie-break, to be honest. So we'll just go into the tie-break later. Oh, over ahead. Hold the phone, boys. Still got a shot. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about that. Oi, what? How you going? Over his head. There you go, Venial 51. Oh! Lob shot. Called it. Oh no. So I attempt to block. Nah, fuck it. Ah. So sorry. Ah. That was an easy point. I shouldn't have given that one away. Fuck. Well, that was an easy point back. Oh, that was bad. That was terrible. Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was my serve. I'm getting destroyed out of it. Not like this. Okay, just like that.
4-3.
He's got super again. Now do I let him burn it? Oh. I never had to pop the slow-mo a little bit. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is not good. It's not good. Okay, that's extremely good. That's good. Oh fuck, I nearly fucked it up. Oh shit. We'll just... block this, and then I'll use the slammer to get back in. Over his head. Oh! That's it.
Set and match server.
Oh, looks like I'll be going back to Bowser Jr. Oh, man. Oh. I just wanted to prove that I could beat Mark without Bowser Jr. And now I can't even get to Mark. Going back to Bowser Jr. I wonder if I had to pick Waluigi, would he have agreed to a Waluigi mirror match? Makes me wonder. It was like annoying because it's like Mark wasn't accepting the match when I was playing Bowser Jr. So I picked Donkey Kong and he's like, yeah, alright, I'll verse you. Fuck. If I had played that good against Mark, I would have won. That Donnell person was a much better player than Mark. Mark just caught me with my pants down, that's for sure. Well, actually, I put my pants down. I got caught out because I saw him and I'm like, I'll verse you, but I won't. Okay, I changed it to someone else. Yeah, no worries, Jared. I'll catch you later, mate. I'm probably done here too, by the looks of it. I was actually ready to quit until Mark comes out. Let me know, mate. I don't think I'll ever get that Mark guy again, because as far as he's concerned, we went 1-1 against my Donkey Kong. Fuck. Can't anyway. Be very interesting comes July 1st anyway. Let's see what happens. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Jared. I might actually end it there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It doesn't look like anyone's awake now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia, so I might, or at least where I'm from, but I'm going to end it there, eh? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time, eh? What am I on? 44, not bad. That mark guy does not deserve number 11. That guy's a dodger. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Eki. I'll see you guys next time. Catch yous later. Bedtime. See yous.